Philosopher Stoner 666 here. So I have a thing called the Bios Urn. It finally arrived in the mail. So you can see here from the website, go to the website. It's a thing to grow a tree using a deceased person's ashes. So I have the urn with my mother's ashes in it, and then this thing. So then this contains the seeds, which are oak tree seeds. These are the ashes from the urn. And then this device has sensors in. It charges with a USB. And then in this hole here, you can fill it with water, and it sort of auto waters it. The 5-gallon tank gives it enough space for the roots to grow as a seedling. And then once it grows, you can plant it wherever you want. And I think it's a good way to, deal with dead bodies and stuff for the grief process. I'm finding it very therapeutic, and I'm able to let go. And it's very strange because that used to be my mother right there. So yeah. See here from the diagram, seed, soil mix, ashes, then this thing goes in there. I'm just repeating myself now, but yeah. The anniversary of my mother's death happens on May 29th. So it's coming up. It's coming up soon. It'll be the 2nd year. And I didn't know about this thing, this Bios Urn. And this is called the Bios Incube. It's a special device. You can pretty much just do it with just this thing, but I thought this would be cool. And I could also reuse it with other plants. It's a handy thing to have. So yeah. I'm still figuring out where I should plant the tree. And my father was telling me a story about the band Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and how the Nash guy took his mother's ashes with him when he was knighted with the Queen, and when he got knighted or something, and other ceremonies that were meaningful in his life, he would take the ashes with him. I will still keep this urn, but these ashes will become the tree. And I think that's a better thing to do than a cemetery. It's less morbid. I had a stained glass window that belonged to my grandmother, that my grandmother gave to my mother. I've donated that to a local community center church place that's in Welland, Ontario, and I'll be making a video about that once it's finally put up. But yeah, I think this is a good way to deal with grief. So, like I said before, check it out. Bios Urn. And there's the website again. Philosopher Stoner. Oh, wait. And this is my tent. That's where I'm going to put it in. Just forgot to mention that. Philosopher Stoner 666 out.